Hey everybody, I want to make a quick video just to a little emphasis on a few things, make sure everybody's clear on certain things, and just tell you where you need to be focusing your time and where you uh, don't need to be concerning yourself with certain things. And so the best thing for me to do is to go into Brightspace and just show you instead of me just talking. So just hold on a second. Okay, of course, here's our homepage for the ELC 131 course. And just let me point out a couple of things to you. First off, there's a lot of information on this uh, uh, Brightspace shell. And, we are limited as instructors as to what we can do right now. And so in the past, what I would do is I would create, a new course for each section that I would have. And, I could cut and paste and delete and tweak and do all this sort of stuff. I'm unable to make significant changes to this shell that exists and has been created by several instructors, sort of collaboration on things. So there's going to be some things that you'll see on here that you don't do, and you're going to like, well, how do I know what to do? Okay, well, it's pretty straightforward, really simple. I think most of you get all this. First off, I'm going to send you these emails and post these notices on Brightspace. Like I did the introduction when the course started on May 17th, and then this was an assignment, telling you about how to get started with week one. There was what they call an EVA assignment for this particular course. And basically, it was for you send me a notice that you have access to Multisim. Now, there may be other things from past courses that still reside in here. I'll try to shut them down, clean them up, that maybe say something about an EVA assignment. But again, if I'm not telling you to do it, then you don't do it. Okay. I mean, it's really that simple. And so to make this, very straightforward, I made this assignment update. So let me see if I can share that with you so that you can see that. Okay, so here is that assignment summary so far. There's 31 items that are listed, and even if you're not getting a grade for it, I'll put it on here. Because these are the things that I want you to do. Here's a video I want you to watch. Here's an intro I want you to watch. And there's no grade to it. I mean, there's no, there's a zero in the weight column, which means that it doesn't count in the calculation of the grade at the end of the course. The module quizzes are on here. The module videos are on here. Everything that you will be evaluated on or assessed on, it will be listed in here. And this list will grow, of course, as the semester goes on. And there's a column over here. If you want to print this spreadsheet out or just use it electronically, put a check mark or the date that you complete this stuff. It's broken up into weeks. And really, I think for us, that's probably not so important because some of these things kind of run together in terms of a particular week, and we may be covering things over, across several weeks. But anyway, I've sort of grouped them together to give you some, targets to shoot for. So that's what you need to be focused on. That's what you need to be working on. As you go through each chapter, these uh, quizzes here at the end, these big quizzes, they all count 2 times in your grade. And so, as I told you before, you want to make sure that you do well on those. And they're so important because the questions in there are very similar to what you'll see on the exam. Okay, so let me pause again. And here we are back at the Brightspace board. Here's all the information about the quizzes and so forth and so on. Okay, so make sure that you basically just follow the post. Every post that I put, I also make that an email to you. And again, I'll try to work through this Brightspace and at least shut things off. But I'm really hesitant to delete things because we're not sure if we can get them back. Okay. And then the other thing that I have to do right now, which I shouldn't have to do, but I still have to do it. I have to redo this for every section of 131 that I teach because we can't copy from one course to the other. In the past, I would basically have one course and then I would copy and paste into others. We have to recreate. That's a function of Brightspace that's available, but our IT division has decided that we want that shut off for the time being. So anyway, that's really not that important to you. My main point in this video is go by what I'm telling you, you will be assessed on. Focus your time and energies on that. And then look for addition. There'll be at least 2 posts tomorrow. Today's Thursday, or maybe it's early Friday, but there'll be 2 posts tomorrow that will tell you about particulars of multi-sim labs that you're going to do, and also some specific information on the exam. I'm trying to figure out a way best to do the exam, and I'll update you on that. And then I'll also be turning on 2 additional modules, which will be chapter 5 and 6 for you. But I'll try to go through and clean those up before I turn them on. Okay. All right. So just want to get that to you, and let me know if you have any questions.